Early life and beginnings. Mário Jorge Andrade, better known as Mantorra, was born on March 18, 1984, in the vibrant city of Luanda, Angola. From an early age, football was in his blood, with his father, a former amateur footballer, fueling his passion for the game. Mantorra grew up in a neighborhood where football was not just a sport but a way of life, and from a young age, he was part of the local football scene. His talent was quickly noticed, and by the age of 10, he was enrolled in one of Angola's top youth academies. As a teenager, Mantorra's flair for attacking football, his incredible speed, and his dribbling skills were immediately evident. He was a forward capable of creating chances out of nothing, and it wasn't long before his performances started to turn heads. At just 16, he joined Clube Desportivo 1 Degree de Agosto, one of Angola's premier clubs. It was here that Mantorra began to mature as a footballer, honing his skills and gaining invaluable experience in competitive football. His performances in Angola's top division made him a standout player, and it wasn't long before scouts from abroad began to take notice. Career peak. Mantorra's career took a significant leap in 2003 when he made the move to Benfica, one of the biggest and most successful football clubs in Portugal. At just 19, the transition to European football was a big step, but Mantorra quickly adapted to the demands of Portuguese football with his electrifying pace and sharp attacking instincts. He made an immediate impact at Benfica in his debut season, becoming an integral part of the team's offensive lineup. The Portuguese fans were soon mesmerized by his skill and speed, which made him a constant threat on the wing. Mantorra's raw talent and natural flair for the game saw him quickly cement his place in the starting 11, earning a reputation as one of the most promising young talents in Portuguese football. His ability to glide past defenders and create goal-scoring opportunities was a key asset to Benfica, especially in their attacking play. The peak of Mantorra's career came in 2005, when he played a pivotal role in helping Benfica win the Primeira Liga title, ending an 11-year wait for the club to claim the championship. His individual performances were crucial in securing important victories throughout the season, and his contribution to the team's offensive play was essential to their success. His partnership with other stars at the time, such as Nuno Gomes and Simão Sabrosa, made Benfica's attacking play one of the most dangerous in Portugal. Throughout his career at Benfica, Mantorra became a fan favorite, known for his energy, flair, and ability to change the course of a match with his skillful dribbles. His time in Portugal also saw him represent Angola on the international stage, playing in the 2006 FIFA World Cup, where he became one of the key figures in Angola's historic World Cup debut. His performances in the tournament solidified his place as one of the best African forwards of his generation. Main achievements. Throughout his career, Mantorra achieved numerous accolades, both at the club and international level. His most notable achievements came with Benfica, where he won multiple domestic titles, including the Primeira Liga title in 2005 and the Taça de Portugal in 2004 and 2009. His individual skills and contributions to the team's attacking success earned him the nickname Mantorra, a nod to his electric playing style and game-changing ability. At the international level, Mantorra had a significant role in the Angolan national team. His World Cup appearance in 2006 marked a major milestone in his career, as it was the first time Angola had qualified for the prestigious tournament. Although Angola didn't progress far in the tournament, Mantorra's performances were noteworthy, and he helped put Angolan football on the global map. He was also a key player in the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, contributing to Angola's solid performances in the continental tournament. While his time at Benfica marked the peak of his career, Mantorra also had stints at other clubs, including Al Wahda in the United Arab Emirates, where he continued to showcase his talents later in his career. His international reputation as a skilled and speedy forward grew as he played across different continents, but his achievements with Benfica remained his defining moments. Last years. Despite the early promise of his career, Mantorra's later years were marred by a series of injuries that plagued his career. Chronic knee issues forced him to miss significant portions of the season, and his once electric pace and agility began to diminish. As a result, he found it difficult to regain the consistency and form that had made him a star in Portugal and on the international stage. After a decade-long stay at Benfica, Mantorra moved to Al Wahda in 2011, where he continued to play in the United Arab Emirates. Although his performances were still strong, the injuries continued to take their toll, and he was gradually phased out of the team. His time at Al Wahda was relatively short, and by 2013, Mantorra had officially announced his retirement from professional football. Despite the setbacks in his later years, Mantorra remained a beloved figure in the football world, particularly among Benfica supporters, who never forgot his contributions to their domestic and European success. His retirement was a bittersweet moment, as fans celebrated his incredible talent while lamenting the injuries that prevented him from achieving even greater heights. Legacy. Mário Mantorra Andrade's legacy remains strong, both in Angola and Portugal. Known for his flair, skill, and dedication to the game, Mantorra was a trailblazer for African footballers in Europe, particularly from Angola. His time at Benfica marked the height of his career, and he will always be remembered for his role in one of the most successful Benfica teams of the 2000s. Off the pitch, Mantorra's commitment to his country and his legacy in Angola has made him an iconic figure in African football. After retiring, he has worked on various charitable initiatives and youth development programs, helping to inspire the next generation of Angolan footballers. His success both on the field and as a role model for young players ensures that his name will live on in the history of African football.